Hello and welcome back. This is Gorilla Neighbor. Now, this is just a quick video explaining two cards, and it's just for helicopters. I've been wanting to get helicopters some love, some loving, and this is going to be a Bear Paws. We have a Bear Paw left and we have a Bear Paw right, and these are pictures from real world things because I was looking up accessories for helicopters, thinking what else we can do. I love the functionality of the stacked utilities for the missiles that we have, because when they're you can stack them, and when you scrap them, they attack for 3 non-attack damage, which is pretty good. But it's only helicopters, about the only thing we really have. I think the art brought out something, but I thought this would be a neat way to do something else for them. Bear Paws left is 2 black Pierce and a green, and it is the star card. This is the super rare, and the black Pierce, you'll notice, both have the helicopter trait on them. Excuse me. They're both upgrade utilities, and you can use either one. If you don't want to use the left, or let's say in the real world these were a real card and you were trying to find them, it would be really hard to find the left one, but you could find the right one, because the right is an uncommon and it is not a star card. So you could have 2 rights. That's not a big deal. So the left does give +1 defense, and that's why I put the star card on it, as well as the 3 colors. And it would have been a neat to chase down both the right and the left in a real world booster. Retail fun thing to collect. The only thing is that you need 2, at least 2 in your deck. You can get they both have green pips, so you can try to get them back on the flip. Once you have 2 on a helicopter character, here, this is Alpha Bravo. I know he's backwards. Then you're not going to be able to do anything with him at that point. You can only do it at the start of turn. So once he has at least 2 on him, and like I said, they can both be the right one. It doesn't matter, just as long as you have 2 Bear Paws. I did not make that overly specific, because this is a very specific card, but a very fun card. I think it's going to be a challenge to do. Because what it really gets to do. And we'll take Alpha Bravo for a good example, because he's a 5-star helicopter. He does only have 2 attack. Well, let's see here. Let me find... Got a lot of cards just right here. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. You got a couple of Bear Paws in your deck, and you finally eventually get, say, both of them in your hand. Once you put one on, you can put on another one. Up to 2 Bear Paws can fit in 1 utility slot. It's on the bottom of both cards. It's pretty much, they're verbatim. They're verbatim. And so once you get 2 of them on there, you can't do anything for that turn. It's not the start of your turn anymore. But at the start of your turn, if a character does have 2 equipped, you may then put this character on top of a tapped character on your team in alt mode. So let's say we have Skywarp. Skywarp in Alpha Bravo, let's say Alpha Bravo has 2 Bear Paws on him. Well, we flip Skywarp to get that ready, tap him, and Skywarp is going to attack. Well, he does his turn. Well, Alpha Bravo has 2 Bear Paws on him from your previous turn. So at the start of turn, he's got 2 Bear Paws. Let's keep reading. Scrap that character's upgrades. This character. This one is the one equipped with Bear Paws, not Skywarp. So scrap his upgrades. When you do this, when the equipped character battles, he's the one equipped with the Bear Paws, not Skywarp. Add the attacker's base attack and defense to the equipped character for a game. Equipped character can't flip. When the equipped character is KO'd, deploy the one underneath. It's very simple. It's just very wordy to explain it. So once you're able to set this up and go, okay, you know, I've got Skywarp like this. I want to be able to flip him and return blank icon to my hand. Do this. He's stronger in this mode with 4. I got both Bear Paws on him. Boom, he's going to attack. He has better attack this way anyway, and I got his ability to flip to trigger. Alpha Bravo in the meantime has 2 Bear Paws. Your opponent goes and does some damage on Skywarp. Let's say he gets damage down, has 5 damage on him. Let's say he's got 5 damage on him. Well, then it's your turn again. Alpha Bravo already has 2 Bear Paws on him from your previous turn. Put Alpha Bravo with all his utilities, upgrades still on him. Skywarp's upgrades go bye-bye. They're gone. Because now Alpha Bravo is piggybacking Skywarp. Okay? Because Skywarp was in alt mode. But he keeps his damage. He keeps his damage. Because I don't say anything about repair. I don't say anything about any extra damage. It's just that Alpha Bravo has the 2 Bear Paws, so he can now land on another character tapped in alt mode. So it's like a true piggyback thing that only the helicopters can do. I thought this was really neat. And so let's say he has one of each. He has a left and a right. Well, originally the right had +1 to attack, but I took it off. I thought, well, we're already going to be getting some of this stuff. He's probably going to have some of his own upgrades, maybe another weapon or an armor, and the 2 Bear Paws. Who knows? And then there's also the flip. And, well, he already, with the base attack, that's 6 attack right there. And we're not even talking about upgrades or flipping. So, I thought, let me take off the attack on that, even though I had it just +1 and +1 of defense for the both of them. So the one that left with the +1 of defense, I made it a star card. So let's kind of flip over to the right one, which also has 3 icons, an orange and a blue, both helicopters, and a green pip. And again, it's the same verbiage. In whether he's attacking or defending, he gets to double up or add all this to his own, okay? As well as whatever upgrades, I'm repeating myself, that Alpha Bravo originally had, because his upgrades don't get scrapped. Skywarp's get scrapped. Well, then Alpha Bravo gets KO'd. He's gone. His upgrades go with him. They are scrapped and back in your deck, depending on what they are. These are not KO'd. The Bear Paws go back into your scrap. Skywarp comes back out. He is redeployed, untapped, like most cards are. All characters are when they are deployed. They are deployed, untapped. But he still has 5 damage. We did nothing with his damage. He was not repaired. He was not damaged. He doesn't take Alpha Bravo's damage. Skywarp is still Skywarp, damaged with 5 on him. That's it. You're just going to have to build him up with upgrades again. It's just that simple. This is really simple. It just looks complicated, but it's not. I think that these cards, I don't want to say thanks to Dart.com. I think it was the company Dart that made these. I found this picture on their website, and I'm thinking, ooh, Bear Paws, that's cool. What is this? And it's part of the landing gear, so it can land. How about that? And I think that's a pretty good overview of both cards. Why one's a star card, why one isn't. How the idea of making them kind of fun to have tried to collect, to try to get them both, to get the extra defense, etc., etc. So let's say he did have a right and a left on him, then he would have had his one for defense, the one for the defense for the left Bear Paw, and the one to defense from Skywarp. So he would have had a base, well, not a base, but 3 defense at least before flipping 4 defense. Kind of neat stuff. You know, everything stacks. I like try to keep this simple and just let the stacking attack work naturally through the game as it has through the years that we've had it. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Thanks for following along. Have a blessed day. And as always, Autobots, flip out and let's roll for it.